Hey, Misfits, here at Gencon 2024 with our usual updates. We're at one of our favorite, I'm no lie, our favorite RPG publisher, Free League. I always stop by every year to check out you guys. I have Tomas with me here today. We had to track out, we had to hunt for him. We sent some people out, finally tracked him down. Yeah. But we want some updates because every year there's always something new. You guys are always putting out amazing stuff. So yeah, I came for basically our checkup on Free League's newest and greatest stuff. So go ahead, go ahead. What do you got for me?
Yeah, I mean, we're excited. I mean, the big release this year here is this one. It's the More expansion, Through the Doors of Durin, for the One Ring RPG. As of course, the RPG based on the Lord of the Rings. And this is that big More expansion going, everything you ever wanted to know about Moria and more. And it's got like 25 landmarks to play and all kinds of stuff.
There might be a Balrog in there.
There might be. And this is the original version. Then we have a 5e version with a Balrog on the cover.
For those dirty D&D folks.
Exactly. We want to cater to all tastes,
So yeah, that's the old original
for the One Ring.
Rules, and then they have the 5e edition, guys.
Yes,
so,
yes, that's right.
So what else we got?
We have this little game that was released recently, just a few months back. It's called Zone Wars. It's not an RPG. It's a skirmish miniatures game, based on the Mutant Year Zero universe from the Mutant Year Zero RPG that we released a decade ago. So
yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's the first RPG that we ever did outside of Sweden. So that's like our starting point. And this game is a fun, fast, really quick skirmish miniatures game that it has everything you need in just that box. All of that stuff. So it has the cardboard terrain, the play mat, and 10 miniatures. 2 different factions, the Arc Mutants and the Genlad tribe of mutant animals. Finding it out in the zone, scavenging for scrap and artifacts, and it plays really quickly. You can just get it on the table, and the game takes normally just around an hour.
That's great for a skirmish game,
Yeah, and the core game is just 2 players, but then you can add on the Robots and Psionics expansion, and that actually adds 2 more factions, so you have 4 factions, and they can play all together. So it turns it into a multiplayer game with 4
skirmish,
players.
Huge skirmish.
Yeah, it gets messy, but it's a lot of fun.
It gets messy.
Yeah.
I like that you kind of going. Remember these had the Tales of the Loot board game, which is a great board game. And I like that you kind of occasionally go adjacent to RPGs. And
kind of RPG adjacent other types of games, but we stay close to the RPG core, but also venture out into
and it could complement the actual RPG. So it's like you're playing
you can even bring your RPG characters into Zone Wars or Zone Wars characters into the RPG. So it works really well like that.
And I love the minis on it too. The minis are like, you guys don't never do anything, halfway. These minis are great.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
The sculpting is solid on them, and you got nice detail, and you have it's like almost like a sunrise effect. You got a wash on them.
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So we got a skirmish game. We got a new expansion for our favorite Lord of the Rings RPG. I also heard that there might be an Aliens update coming.
Yeah.
I was honestly kind of surprised because that is one of my favorite RPGs.
Yeah.
The favorite RPG, I should say, for them. But so what exactly needed to be changed? What exactly were updated?
Yeah, I mean, we are happy with the game, but it's also, for us, it's been, we were working on it for like 7 years. It came out 5 years ago now.
Has it been 5 years?
5 years.
Oh, I feel so old.
I know, right? And it's been played a lot. We've learned a lot since then. We got great feedback. So we're not changing the core. We're just sort of tweaking, updating. We felt it was, good time to implement those, not huge changes, but lots of small ones.
Right.
But it's still going to be fully compatible with the earlier expansions, so it won't destroy anything.
Okay,
and you can even play the new expansions with the old rules if you want to keep them and don't want to rush off and buy them.
That is great.
We're not making anyone buy the new core books if you don't want to.
That is why you're awesome.
And we'll also provide a PDF with the changes for those who just want that. So
wow, guys, that is. You don't find that. That is amazing, and that's why you guys are awesome. Because even if you put out a second edition, one of your names, I usually have to get the new edition, and you have to scrap everything before.
Yeah, that's what we don't want to do. So this is more like some people say we should call it 1.5, and maybe we should, but
That's lame.
Edition.
That's lame. 1.5 is lame. You go with 2 or whatever. It's perfect.
Yeah.
So is that going to be Kickstarter soon?
Yeah, so probably in October. We don't have the exact date set yet, but the pre-launch page is already up, so you can sign up to be notified. When,
I've already signed up. I didn't know when it was coming out. Check it out, Aliens 2nd Edition. If you're an Aliens fan like me, love the RPG. sign up for that. I mean, second edition sounds awesome, but you probably already signed up anyway, more than likely. Yeah, that's awesome. I think we covered everything. We covered finally everything. Yeah. Just 3 things. Oh my goodness, guys, get back to work or whatever. I'm gonna let them get back to work to make more awesome stuff.
All right, fantastic.
Thanks, Tomas.
Yeah,
Amazing as always. Guys, check out our Gen Con coverage as always. Listen, just get here, have a lot of fun, stop by Free League and check out their games. And until then, game on.